Alright, so just out of absolutely nowhere, no live stream, no nothing, no in-game announcement, no warning at all whatsoever, the JP version of FGO just decides to go ahead and drop Tiamat right now in the middle of nowhere. I mean, she was supposed to be here for Golden Week, but I guess they were like, we're gonna go ahead and drop her a little bit early, you know, just to kind of generate some hype, I guess, before the real main event happens, because this is the pre-release campaign, and they're already dropping the unit. So for one, I have to imagine some really nutty stuff is going to be coming out, but two, that means while I was asleep, chilling, had my video ready to go for tomorrow morning, they just went ahead and dropped one of like the most hype releases of all time. But this does present me with a little bit of a unique situation. See, this is one of the few times they've dropped a giga hype servant that I immediately was not awake to kind of go through the details of and kind of scour through what they're all able to do. So I actually have no idea what Tiamat does, and I was like, you know what, let's do something a little bit different. Let me go into this blind so I can see if my predictions about Tiamat were correct. So I'm really excited to do this. You know, obviously we're just sitting here because I don't want to open up the pages, potential spoiling something for myself. I also have no idea what her Ascension arts look like. Like, I'm completely unspoiled. You know, I'm just completely ready to kind of dive right into this. But if you guys enjoy that type of content, you guys want to maybe see me do this for like other new releases that come up, make sure you leave a like on the video and you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna cut the intro short because I really want to see what this person actually does. I'm also really excited to see like what the Ascensions are, to see if they maybe change them. Okay, that's the same, so I'm thinking the third one is still going to be the big like scarf one. It is actually different. What the heck? This is good for me specifically, all right? Because I wanted like the OG like Tiamat thing. I wanted like one skin where we could kind of use like Beast Tiamat, kind of like, you know how for Ibuki you have like the casual outfit with the scarf, but then the third Ascension is like actual Beast Tiamat. Okay, so that actually makes me happy because I was like one of the few people that I was like, okay, yeah, like the scarf thing is really nice, but give me actual Beast Tiamat. That's really sick. And then it's actually a different final Ascension. All right, boys, let me just tell you right now, you gotta summon for this servant because they are absolutely adorable. Who is not going to summon for Big Mommy Tiamat? Ooh, they also, I mean, her attack's not terrible because that's pre-foed as well, so like 12-4. Oh my goodness, she's kind of thick. She's got a lot of HP. All right, she's got some NP gain. It's not bad. Okay, what am I talking about? I'm like, yeah, she's got NP gain. Yeah, of course, dummy. Ooh, she's got really good hits. 4 on the arts. I'm gonna assume they're gonna make her arts. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna throw us for a loop. Like they're like, yeah. On arcade, she was like a buster servant, but over here we're gonna make her an art servant because these are actually really good arts cards. I mean, the NP gain is low, but because they're really high, if she's able to crit, she should be able to kind of balance that out a bit and do some decent NP refunding. I don't think it'll be anything insane, but we start getting into these. All right, so I recognize that symbol. That's the whole like thing she had on JP. Ooh, all right, already off to a phenomenal start with a 50% battery. Doesn't really matter what she is now. She could be a buster servant, art servant. She could be a quick servant for all I care, and she's already going to be probably really good. 50% battery is always a really good start. Reduces all enemies' attack or critical attack chance by 100% for 1 turn. Yeah, they literally can't crit you for a turn. Really nice. And inflicts heal block. I mean, like, this is like getting insta-kill immunity. It's one of those things that's going to be like really nice when you can use it, but when you're not using it, you know, you're not really going to care. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if it comes up, it's really, really strong, but most of the time you're probably not going to get to use it. But let's keep it a stack. We're probably just going to be using this for the 50% battery. This is nice, though, in, like, more difficult content. Like, getting a turn where, like, they're not going to be able to crit you is pretty nice. And then, again, that's a little niche, but, you know, when it comes up, it comes up. Okay, what do we got over here? We have 30% attack, 30% buster. Okay, so maybe she is a buster servant. That's really good. That already double buffs her. She should be doing some really nice damage because her attack stat is pretty decent. Okay, so that's good. And then she curses them and stuns all enemies. Well, 60% chance to stun all enemies. That's, again, really nice. Like, we're getting like a very nice balance of like good offensive buffs, because when I was looking at her arcade details, it was kind of hard to tell where she was going to go because she has a lot of debuffs and a lot of like party utility, and I'm like, well, in FGO she's going to need a lot more like damage things, or she's going to need like a battery to be a bit more relevant, and they've already given her like a lot of the stuff I think they need to give her to make her really solid. So we've already got like, should be doing good damage, should be like consistent and like pretty easy to like fire our NP with the 50% battery. The curse damage, may be nice if they do something with it. Gonna have to see about that one. And the stun chance for everybody is really nice because that offers another variable of survivability for, you know, I'm assuming again she's Buster, for the Buster setups that they don't normally have. Like double Koyan Sky doesn't really have a whole lot of survivability, so having the AoE stun can be really nice in buying you a turn. It recovers party's HP to already 10%. Increases NP damage by 20%. Bro, this is crazy. It's hey, whoa, whoa there, Bucko. Whoa. Hold on. Were there any other crazy cooldowns on these ones? Oh my goodness. I was about to be like, yeah, this is kind of like an okay skill. Like, yeah, you get a little bit of healing. Buster setups don't have that. 10% to the entire party is nice. And then 20% NP damage is good because, yeah, like you could triple buff yourself. But I'm like, oh, it's only one turn, so you have to like wait for wave 3. No, dude, you could pop this on wave 1 and then immediately again on wave 3 because Koyan Sky is like going to immediately cool it down. That's crazy. And it's NP damage, so you know who loves that? Oberon absolutely loves that. That dude is absolutely nuts. All right. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. Like I was saying, they just kind of need to make her standard.jpg good servant. And yeah, while she is going to be probably AoE, I'm assuming, she is standard.jpg good servant. What are her skills? Oh my goodness. 5% of return is really good. That's actually kind of nice. That's going to make her kind of bulky if you're using her in like more difficult content. Again, free 10% crit damage is always going to be very, very good as well. Ooh, that's actually nice, dude. Buffing it by 30%. That means she's going to whiff a lot of like random debuffs as well. That's really good. All right, NP time, baby. Okay, she is Buster. She removes all of her own debuffs, seals all enemy skills for 1 turn, and then gives herself another 30% Buster buff for 3 turns. It stacks. Oh my goodness. So we're really like a 60% Buster buff. So we're even higher than a mana burst, plus the attack buff, plus the NP damage buff. And every time she does it, it's getting stronger. So we're going to go like 60%, 90% into 120 on wave 3. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like I'm going to need to at least like crunch the numbers on Tiamat. But Tiamat seems like she's not disappointing. She seems like she's pretty good. The only thing I need to see is if she'll do better than Kukulkan. Because Kukulkan right now, like, is in my opinion like the best Buster AoE that we have right now. She's pretty nutty, but Tiamat like how would I explain this? Tiamat doesn't have any like special anything, right? Like she's not like, oh, doing special damage mod with this curse damage over here or anything, or there's no like, if the enemy is debuffed, you get extra damage. Tiamat's just kind of free big damage, right? Like you kind of don't even need to do anything. Like I know Kukulkan's pretty free because she already provides the stars for herself, but this is like even more free with double Koyan Sky. So I'm going to be very curious to see who actually performs better, especially because Tiamat is an alter ego, and alter ego is a bit of a wonky class. It's either really, really good because you're getting all this free damage on people, or it's not so great because then you're doing like a Lancer Rider node and you know, you're only getting like half the damage on people, right? You're only like half super effective and half unsuper effective. But again, they also functionally can fulfill the role of like a Rider, a Assassin for you, a Caster. Like they can take out all the other cavalry classes essentially, so they can be really good for not only just taking them on, but for their mixed class nodes as well. So I don't know, I'm gonna be very I guess interested to see how well she does. I mean, I already think for me, this is, look, they gave me Beast Tiamat, they made her pretty cute. I'm already sold. Prepare to see a summoning video in like the next 2.5 seconds because your boy's going in on this banner. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm going to be very curious to see what the take is from everybody is, because I think everybody's going to agree that this is a pretty good nutty servant. Like this is just standard.jpg servant. I mean, they gave her everything she needs just to be a good servant, but is she the best? We'll find out. So let me know all that in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, late guys.